In this video, we will learn the concepts of discount increase and decrease in profit and loss. We will solve all the variations of this type of questions so that you can understand the concepts thoroughly. We will learn concepts with idea generation and solve 4 different questions. You can find a brief overview of this video here. Question 1, discount decreases. Question 2, discount increases. Question 3, no discount is given. Question 4, loss on discount. So let us start with first question based on discount decreases. The question is given here. When a discount of 20% is allowed on the marked price, the profit is 25%. If the discount is decreased to 15%, then find the profit percent. Now let us understand the concepts of this question. 3 percentages are given here: 20%, 25%, and 15%. When in the question only percentages or ratios are given, then answer of the question can be only in percentage or ratio. Next, discount rate decreases from 20% to 15%. If discount decreases, then profit will increase, because shopkeeper will charge more for the same. Let us calculate new profit percentage. First, 20% discount means, if the marked price is 100 then selling price is 80. You can better understand this with the following representation. Marked price 100 minus discount equals selling price 80. And if discount is 15%, then 100 minus 15 equals 85 selling price. Next, if profit percent is 25%, then selling price will be 125% of cost price. Let us join both together. If selling price is 80, then it is 125% of cost price. If selling price is 85, then what percent of cost price it is? Next, we will find above using unitary method. I am sure you have used the concept of unitary method many times, so you can understand following steps very easily. If selling price is 80% of the marked price, then it is 125% of cost price. If selling price becomes 85% of the marked price, then it is 125 over 80 multiplied by 85. 85 and 80 have a common factor 5. Divide 85 and 80 by 5 and we can get 125 over 16 multiplied by 17. And, after solving this, we can get 132.8125. Above 100 becomes profit. You can better understand by this. Selling price minus cost price equals profit. So, 132.81 minus 100 equals 32.81. So correct answer is option B. Here, one more important point. We will understand by this example so that you can understand the concept completely. Let cost price is 400 and selling price 500. Selling price is 125% of the cost price and profit is 25%. Again, let us take marked price 625, then 80% if marked price is selling price, that is 500 if discount is 20%. So 125% and 80% refer the same 500 that is selling price. So, here 80 and 125 refer the same selling price, and 85 and 132.81 also refer the same selling price. Now, let us take our second question in which discount increases. The question is given here. When a discount of 10% is allowed on the marked price, the profit is 20%. But if the discount is increased by 30%, then find the profit percent. Here discount is increased by 30% is the key point. Original discount rate is 10%, and if it is increased by 30%, then increased discount rate is 130% of the original rate. You can get 130 by adding 130. So the increased discount rate equals 130% of 10% equals 13%. Let us calculate new profit percentage. Now we can repeat the same process faster. 10% discount means, if the marked price is 100 then selling price is 90. marked price 100 minus discount 10 equals selling price 90. And if discount is 13%, then 100 minus 13 equals 87 selling price. If profit percent is 20%, then selling price will be 120% of cost price. Now, we can apply the unitary method faster. If selling price is 90, then it is 120% of cost price. If selling price is 87, then 120 over 90 times 87. 120 and 90 have common factor 30. So 120 and 90 divided by 30, and we can get 4 over 3 multiplied by 87. Next, 87 divided by 29. Then, finally, 29 times 4 equals 116. Above 100 is profit, so profit percent is 16%. So correct answer is option A. Our third question is based on if there is no discount offered on the marked price. The question is given here. When a discount of 10% is allowed on the marked price, the profit is 20%. But if the discount is reduced to 0%, then find the profit percent. Here discount is reduced to 0%. In other words, we can say no discount is offered. If discount is not allowed, then marked price becomes selling price. Now, let us calculate new profit percentage. 10% discount means, if marked price is 100, then selling price is 90. And if discount is 0%, then 100 minus 0 equals 100, selling price equal to the marked price. If profit percent is 20%, then selling price will be 120% of cost price. If selling price is 90, then it is 120% of cost price. If selling price is 100, then 120 over 90 times 100. 120 and 90 divided by the common factor 30. It gives 4 over 3 times 100, or 400 divided by 3 equals 133 and 1/3. Now you know very well, above 100 gives us profit. So 133 and 1/3 minus 100 equals 33 and 1/3. So, the correct answer is option C. Our fourth and the last question is based on loss on discount. So the question is given here. When a discount of 30% is allowed on the marked price, the loss is 16%. If the discount is reduced by 2/3, then find the profit or loss percentage. Here discount is reduced by 2/3. In other words, the discount rate is reduced to 1/3. Then, the new discount rate is 1/3 of 30%, that is 10%. Now, let us calculate profit or loss percentage. 30% discount means, if marked price is 100, then selling price is 70, and if the discount rate is 10%, then 100 minus 10 equals 90. If loss percent is 16%, then selling price will be 84% of cost price. If selling price is 70, then it is the 84% of cost price. If selling price is 90, then 84 over 70 multiplied by 90, 84 and 70 divided by the common factor 14. It gives 6 over 5 times 90, 90 divided by 5. And finally 18 times 6 equals 108. Rest is the easiest for you. Above 100 is profit, so 108 minus 100 equals 8. So, the correct answer is option C. I hope you find this video very interesting and useful. And if you want to learn all the time-saving short tricks, want to understand all the concepts with idea generation, and want to start from scratch, you can join our online aptitude course. You can join our one-to-one live class and improve your aptitude, and also learn the most effective and powerful exam tips and learning skills. Our course can help you to learn better and faster. You can find improvements in your mathematical skills and understanding in just 2 weeks. You can get selected in your first attempt. Save your valuable time, energy, and money. Success is on the way. Soilan, your career is our only dream. You can contact us here at any time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can help your friends by sharing this video with them. Sharing is caring.